want you to imagine this. You eat your usual Christmas rice. Instead of your numbers jumping to 60, 70, 80 points, it stays stable and steady. Stop imagining. It's possible if you use chia seed the right way. In this video, I will show you 5 worst mistakes people living with diabetes and insulin resistance make with chia seed that can complicate their health, and safe ways to use chia seed to lower your blood sugar and prevent sugar spikes. A funny but true life story. I recommended chia seed to one of my patients at St. Ethel Medical Diagnostics. In her quest to clean up the seed, she immersed the seed in water and started attending to other things. When she came back to the bowl of chia seed, everywhere was covered with gel. Yes, the gel in chia seed is where the power lies. The gel helps to slow gastric emptying, the rate at which the food you eat leaves your stomach, or the rate at which the food you eat gets digested. Number two, it also reduces how fast the sugar contained in your meal get released into your bloodstream. So the outcome of using chia seed the right way is fewer spikes. It reduces cravings, making you eat less. And the last but not the least, it improves insulin sensitivity over time. Now, here are the 5 worst mistakes people make with chia seed. Eating it dry. Never eat chia seed dry. Chia seed absorb up to 10 to 12 times their weight in water. So they can expand in your throat, causing you to choke. They can as well expand in your stomach, causing you constipation and even worsening your blood sugar control. 2, taking too much. Chia seed is rich in fibre, so jumping from a teaspoon to multiple tablespoons in a day can drastically slow down digestion, cause fermentation, gas, cramps and inflammation, which worsens insulin resistance. So move gradually and don't exceed 2 tablespoons in a day. More chia seed is not better. Number 3, treating chia seed like a miracle cure. Chia seed is a supporting tool. It won't cancel out the effect of heavy loaded carb or unhealthy lifestyle, or replace your medication and other habits that you need to imbibe to stabilize your blood sugar. That's what this channel is about, showing you strategies that will help you prevent sugar spike, because that is the foundation of reversing insulin resistance and diabetes. We don't just share only food that will help you spike less here. We share other strategies that will help you prevent both sugar and insulin spike, so you can reverse diabetes or insulin resistance naturally. But that does not mean sudden withdrawal from your drugs. If you want to withdraw from your drugs, you do it under the guidance of a healthcare provider. This is a general information for the general public. So if you want personalized guidance, you can send a message to this email on your screen. Number 4, improper storage. Chia seed contains omega-3 fats that can oxidize. Light, heat and moisture can oxidize this and make it rancid. And consuming rancid chia seed causes oxidative stress, which worsens your insulin resistance. So you must store it properly in an airtight container. And if you notice change in the smell and the taste, please discard it for your own good. Number 5, not drinking enough water. Once you begin incorporating chia seed in your meals, ensure you increase your water intake too, because the fiber content absorbs water, so ensure you hydrate properly. Now, here are safe ways to use chia seed for better blood sugar control. Number 1, soak overnight. Soaking chia seed overnight is the best preparation method for diabetics and people living with insulin resistance, because when you soak it overnight, in the morning it must have absorbed a lot of water. That's better hydration, smoother digestion and fewer sugar spikes. But if you don't have time or don't remember to soak it overnight, you can soak it for 20 to 30 minutes before use, but don't soak it for less than 20 minutes before you use it. You can use the pre-soaked chia seed in your smoothie, you can use it in your pap, your yogurt, Any food at all in liquid or semi-liquid form can go with chia seed. Number two, store chia seed in an airtight container. Avoid heat and moisture and use within 6 to 12 months. If e begins to taste bitter or look dusty, throw it away. Number three, consult your healthcare provider before trying chia seed if you're on any drug, because chia seed can interact with how your body absorbs certain medication, especially anti-diabetes drugs. Number four, drink lots of water when you start taking chia seed. Never eat chia seed dry. And remember, chia seed is a tool for lowering your blood sugar and preventing sugar spikes, not everything you need. So protein first meal is important, working after meal is also important, and every other strategy I have shared there that will help you lower your blood sugar naturally and prevent sugar spike. And if you have not subscribed yet, now is the right time to do that, because tomorrow I'll be dropping another strategy that will help you prevent sugar spike this festive period. See you in the next one.